So this is the Computer Recycling Center. It's about a 5,000 square foot warehouse on the third floor of the tech center. And this is where we bring all our old electronics for the university to be refurbished, recycled. 8-9 years ago, the university was told by the state to handle their electronic waste. So when we sell equipment to students, faculty, and staff, we do not sell to the public. We collect money via Diamond Dollars, and all our transactions are done online through a web store that we created because we run a warehouse. We can't have people walking around shopping. To handle their electronic waste, primarily their monitors. The CRT monitors have lead in them, so we can't throw them in landfills. It's called universal waste. So that was we test keyboards, mice, power cords. We sell brand new keyboards and mice if people need them. We also bundle up speakers and any other materials that people may need.
New computers are released like every single day. But this one from 96 is in my way, so I'll dump it in the trash and proceed with my day. Oh no, here comes the EPA.
So when people bring in their items for recycling, they come here to the back, get tagged, sorted, and then shipped off for recycling.
It's very important for electronics to be disposed of properly.
They told me PCs are piling up in our landfills, and to think of all of the baby animals that were killed when a monitor broke and the chemicals spilled, and then they sat me down and said, listen, here's the deal.
Everything from laptops, desktops, even if you have an extra mouse laying around, power cords, computer board.
Now free and easier than ever to recycle.
PCs should be disposed of properly. That's why the EPA is stopping thee and educating you in ways that you can throw out your old PCs without harming the land.
They've got a lot of hazardous materials in them, things like lead and cadmium and chromium, things that we don't want thrown out. If you throw these out, they end up in the landfill, and eventually they leak out into groundwater.
Our certified centers will refurbish it gladly or donate the machine to someone's granddaddy. Some parts can be reused to make new stuff, or else they're shipped to other countries where conditions are rough.
Or find usable parts out of it to recycle through reuse.
And give them as presents for children, for old people.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll take anything.
Mercury and cadmium get into our dirt, but hexavalent chromium might make your liver hurt. But with the EPA's help, you'll be able to say my old computer parts will see another day.
All electronics contain a printed circuit board. Those printed circuit boards, the base metal is lead. So putting those in a landfill makes no sense whatsoever.
Some recycling services are free. If not, you'll have to pay a small fee. But what's a small fee when it comes to the earth? Just think of how much those computer parts are worth.
And what better way to donate to us and so we can recycle and reuse it.
Properly disposing of so-called e-waste may also prove safer for the environment.
Legislation is passed, California gets taxed, but not everyone is so easy to grasp that what's good for you is good for me when it comes to recycling your old PCs.
They've had recycling programs for years, but they say this new act allows them to take in even more and gives the consumer options for recycling electronics.
Before you chuck that old computer, think about where it will go, probably into a landfill.
Well, we bring in old computers and printers, monitors, anything pretty much with a green board or wire in it for recovery.
There are many people that say that eventually those leaded byproducts will contaminate the groundwater.
And the other thing that the electronics recyclers will do is they'll recycle the plastic, they'll recycle some of the glass, they'll get a small amount of copper out, maybe even some gold and silver. So it's good all around.